What's going on, guys? It's your boy Keith back again with another video off the dome, man. So today I want to talk about something. This is a very simple topic, and it's basically a man and his time. Men, what are you doing with your time? Okay. I've noticed within, my short life, it's pretty short compared to most people, that as a guy, you're only really doing two things, okay? You're either chasing your dreams or you're chasing ass, okay? So if you ain't chasing your dreams, you're probably chasing ass, okay? And let me be the first person to tell you that, chasing ass is not the way you want to go, my brother. Okay? It's not the way you want to go. And when I say chasing ass, I'm necessarily talking about putting your time and energy and focus in other women. Okay? Now, before, I guess like backlash, or before people was like, oh, what do you mean to don't put your attention into women? Like, isn't that what it means to trying to get a girl? You got to make some sort of investment. I mean, yeah, you do make an investment. But what I'm saying is when your short-term goals and your long-term goals are all centered around how you basically want to achieve by getting this girl, it makes no sense, man. Or even if you're just basically doing the bare minimum in life. You're doing the bare minimum in life and you're trying to always find ways to like fuck hot chicks. Always trying to find ways to, have sex with the cream of the crop. You're going about it the wrong way, man. Now, I mean, I can tell you how you can do that. But what I really want to discuss is, I guess the effects of not chasing your dreams and just basically chasing ass, all right? What I had to learn, maybe the hard way, is that when you put yourself in a position to become someone of high value, your issues with women tends to go away. And when your issue with women tends to go away, you don't have the urge to want to keep chasing ass. You feel me? So, it's for example, like, why would you chase something that is going to come across your way, regardless of what you do, or regardless of what you're doing? That's the position you want to put yourself in. You don't want to be chasing ass because one, is expensive, and for two, the time you take putting into running after a woman can be taken into building something of value, something that can reap rewards years after it's been worked on. You get what I'm saying? And if you take all that time and invest it into trying to make another woman happy, into trying to make, a relationship work, you tend to remove time to that of which you could have put into yourself, time that you can never get back. Time, I think, is the hottest commodity, and it's something that you could never replace. A lot of people don't understand the value of time until it's usually too late. I was fortunate enough to understand the value of time at a point where it's not too late, but obviously the earlier the better. And, by that, I've been making the decision to value my time more, put that of which concerns me first, and build up something that I can produce. Because you don't want to like in life, you are not a product of what you consume. You are a product of what you produce. I don't like to judge people on things they consume. I only judge you based on what you produce. And if you're someone that produces little to nothing, but consumes all and everything, then, make me question the type of man you are, the type of person you are. But getting back to the point, you just want to be chasing your dreams, man. You want to be chasing something that's going to reward you, not something that you don't really know what the outcome's going to be. Because I'm telling you right now, man, you can do everything right. You can have the nice car, the nice crib. You can have money in the bank. You can have the nice looks. And you get approach a woman, and for all the wrong reasons, everything just aligned the wrong fucking way. You can say everything right and it just don't work out. You don't know why. She doesn't know why. It just doesn't. And if you are like banging your head trying to figure out what is it else you're doing wrong, people never really tend to realize that. No, bro, dude, it's not all the time what you're doing. It's just what the situation is at the end of the day. And that's kind of what I want to, I guess, be my leaving message, is that you can only control things that you yourself only have control of. Like you can't control things that you have no sort of, I guess, power over. And you trying to worry about things that you have no control over, you're just wasting your time, man. You're just wasting your time. Do you want to be that guy that's always going to the bar and is always trying to get a drink, trying to figure out which girl he can talk to, which number he can get, making sure that he's saying the right thing so that he can pull his chick? Or do you want to be the guy that has his shit together and he never rarely has to explain who he is, because people know him not from what he consumes, but from what he produces. And he let his work speak for himself. He let his actions speak for himself. Women become curious, and then eventually they get to asking you. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually you would notice when men are like talking to women and they're trying to like get them to like them, it's always, oh, why should I like you? You know what I mean? So like, when like beta male guys or guys that are just chasing ass, the question always remains, to a woman is, why should I pick you over anybody else? Like, what makes you so much special? All right? You don't want to be in that position. You want to be in a position to where a woman is asking you, why shouldn't I pick you? Because you got everything in order, man. She's figuring out why she shouldn't sleep with you on the first night. She's trying to figure out why she shouldn't feel so submissive, so feminine towards you, because you got all your ducks in a row. You want to put yourself in that position, man, and the only way you can do that is by delayed gratification and by putting yourself in a position to get to that spot. Getting on the grind, doing what you need to do, staying focused, staying on your mission, on your purpose, whatever that may be. A man in his time, man. You need to understand that time is something that you can never get back. And more and more and more that I go throughout life, I'm understanding how valuable time is and how much you can get done within a day compared to how much time you can waste not doing anything at all. Like, sometimes I just sit down and I realize how much things that I'm doing that I could be doing something else. You know what I mean? Like, when you put so much time into something, you really sit down and be like, dang, I already spent a lot of time doing this. And when that adds up and you turn around, you're like, dang, what if I put this time into building this skill, building this craft, starting this business? then you realize that, dang, it was possible. And you make up your mind that you want to achieve a certain goal. At first, you're just like, well, you know, it may not be possible. Like, this is so much, but if you knock at it, if you drive towards it, and every day you're crunching at it, eventually that big dream, that big goal, it's not so big anymore, man. It's your boy, keep it off the dome. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man.